is the answer. And before you say to yourself, all right, well, that was easy, I'm not really ditching the internal struggle I just described, because I still struggle not nearly as much. There's a verse in the Bible where Jesus said, love God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. I think we'd all do well to just start off with that every day. But I've come to realize that one little word has so much meaning. We often treat it superficially, but when I really start to examine it, it means so much. And a good deal of meaning lies in selflessness and living your life in service. Service in every area of life. Work, free time, relationships. It's about doing your best with what you've been given. We should do our absolute best in all areas of daily life, including the pursuit of knowledge and applying it to noble and beneficial ends. Blake and Amy, may it be so in your marriage, and may it be so with us.
I grew up at Amy's house. We used to giggle at Boyd about finding our perfect boyfriend, talking about the type of man we wanted, a gentleman who opened the door for us, someone compassionate, someone who took life a little less seriously with a little humor, and of course, someone very handsome, just like your father. Blake, you are that man.
You understand how wonderful y'all's love is. It's the love that is kind, it's the love that supports, it's the love that encourages and steadies and builds. It is the best kind of love.
A year and a half ago, I was traveling with a UIL group down to Austin, and I got a text message from Blake. Hey, you want to go to dinner while Amy's out of town? Sure. So I finished with the text, and I'm like, I think he's going to get married. I mean, no, not me. You know what I mean? And it was one of the happiest nights of my life until now.
Amy. Today we get to say our promises out loud in front of our friends and family, but before we ever made it here, we knew that we were in this for the long haul. We created a home together, adopted the most stubborn of beagles, and forged our tiny family. We chose each other to embark on the journey of marriage and all our future adventures. I choose you because you truly have a kind soul. You are committed to doing good in this world, and you will continue to succeed in doing so. You encourage my talents, remind me of my worth, and never let me think poorly of myself. You give me the freedom to be silly, and you never judge me for the random songs or sporadic dance moves. You offer me a kindness and security I didn't know was possible and never thought I needed. As a foundation for our future together, I promise to love you unconditionally, without hesitation, on our best day, and I promise to love you even more on your worst day. I promise to treat you as an equal partner. I will share in your dreams and challenge you to reach your greatest potential. I promise to trust you, even when we're both making things up as we go. I promise that you will always be my family, and we will always be a team. I promise to be your advocate, your confidant, and your partner in all our future adventures. You're my best friend, my ally, my companion, and my wife. I will always love, respect, and honor you in our life together.
Blake, I remember the first time we met. Immediately after, I texted Allie and said, I think I'm in love. I met Blake Bartley last night, and believe it or not, I truly meant it. You were different than anyone I had ever met. That night you impressed me with how genuine, caring, charismatic, and witty you are. And through these 4 years, you continue to be these things and more. Blake, words cannot express how much I needed you to come into my life at the time that you did. I felt lost, lonely, and like no one was ever going to understand my heart. Ever since you came into my life, I have never felt more understood, more loved, more cherished, and more appreciated than I do with you. You balance me, you encourage me, and you support me through everything. People always think that I'm the caring one and the giver, but they're wrong. You are such a giver. You care about people so deeply and want to show people their strengths. I've seen you do this in the fraternity, with me, and with my friends. You're always the first to bring a positive perspective to each situation and provide guidance that gives people the ability to become more motivated and aware of their strengths. But most importantly, my dad loved you. He admired your patience with other people and especially with me. He saw how encouraging you were with me and how well you loved me and provided for me. You had his and my mom's blessing the first time they met you, and that is more than I could ever ask for. Even though he isn't physically here today, I know he would be proud of both of us for all we have accomplished and would be excited that we're starting our lives together. You have been by my side through some of the most difficult times in my life, the happiest and the funniest. I cherish you and I appreciate you. I love you and I like you.